One Russian in first and another one coming up. The 15-year-old Alina Zagitova, second after the short program, but was trailing by less than 1 point behind Osman. Had a personal best in the short. Only in her first senior season on the Grand Prix circuit and undefeated, has not lost outside of her fellow Russian and training partner Medvedeva, who's not here. She's the only one who has not lost on the Grand Prix circuit.
This program orchestrated in a way where there is a lot of time killing in this first half as she goes through the footworks to save all of her jumping passes for the second half bonus. The first jumping pass, triple Lutz, triple loop, completed very easily. Double axel, triple toe, tight on the rotation. That was supposed to be her intended 3 jump. That will definitely go to the review screen. And very nice, triple flip, double toe, double loop. Second triple Lutz, gets to the outside, forced to step forward. Better on the triple sow, but showing signs of fatigue late here in the program. Beautiful triple flip. A couple of sloppy landings, but with that starting technical score, it gives her a little wiggle room over the other ladies in the field.
The world junior champion from last year and a winner at the Grand Prix of China and France in her first season on the senior circuit this year. Alina Zagitova poised to take the lead with 1 skater left to go. in the ladies free at the Grand Prix final. Looking to remain unbeaten in her first season at the senior level at still just 15 years of age.
She has shown so much poise this season, stepping up and bringing everything that she did in the junior ranks. She's been imperfect. When you've compared her to someone like Zagitova or Medvedeva, you see those athletes coming through time and time again. But Zagitova does just enough. With the triple Lutz, triple loop, it gets her over that threshold with the elite ladies. She does all of her jumping passes in the second half. So even when she's losing out on the grade of execution on the second Lutz or on the first combination with the double axel triple toe, she is still capable of putting up those high technical scores because everything gets that 10% bonus. You have to think that with things choreographed that way, the component score on the choreography and composition mark should be relatively low. They look for a well-balanced program where you see jumping and spinning not only in different places on the ice, but in different parts of the program. So when all the jumping passes are in the last minute and a half, it makes it very difficult to argue the point of a well-balanced program. But she has a lot of command of the ice. She finishes her lines quite nicely for someone her age, and she jumps so extremely well that it makes you forgive the fact that the program is not particularly balanced. She also does a nice job in that first half of the program of not coming across as resting. She keeps her energy high, she's skating fast, she's moving quickly with her motions. It's not like she's just sitting there catching her breath, waiting for those jumping passes late in the program, but still, from a balance perspective, very difficult to see those component scores competitive with someone like Karolina Kostner.
Best free score at 147.03, season's best total, and she's into the lead with one skater left to go, looking for her second come-from-behind win of this Grand Prix season. Did it in France, now hoping to do it at the final in Japan.
Which means they're currently in first place.
So Zagitova, her fellow Russian, drops down to second. And the 15-year-old Alina Zagitova, the leader, with another teenager coming up, this one from Japan.